Yo, my people in Chicago, Illinois, specifically the people that take public transportation and take the CTA bus to go to work in the morning or take the CTA bus to get to the red line to go to work or whatever. Have y'all noticed or have y'all experienced this? Like a lot of the women bus drivers, and I'm not gonna say all of them. I never speak in absolutes. I've seen some. I talk with some pleasant bus drivers, some like just great personalities. There's some women bus drivers, really, really nice, really friendly. Tell you have a great day when you get off the bus and say hi, how you doing? When you get on the bus, say good morning to you and everything. But I've also had a lot of bad experiences with the women bus drivers in the city. Like it always seems like they be having some nasty attitudes. Like they come in and it be nasty. Like you ask a question and they getting smart with you when you get on the bus. Like they act like you did something to them. It's crazy to me. Like the other day it happened to me. Like for real, all I did was ask if we can get on the bus because sometimes the bus drivers get off the bus. You know, they go on a little break. She let a man on, but I thought she just let him on because he was disabled or he was nearly blind, really blind. And so she let him get on the bus. I thought she just let him get on the bus because he had a disability. So I asked her, I said, "Can we board?" Now you know you can board now. You know you can board. If I'm on here, you know. I said, "Ma'am, ma'am, sometimes some of the bus drivers, y'all get off the bus, y'all go take y'all break, or sometimes y'all switch drivers. So I'm asking, can I get on can I get on, sit on here? Is it okay? Are y'all gonna switch? Are you gonna go on a break or whatever? I don't know. Like I'm asking you." And she getting nasty, got a little nasty attitude. And I'm like, was that even called? Was that even called for? Whatever you dealing with personally at home, don't bring that to work. Because a lot of the people that get on the bus, they trying to be pleasant with you. And mind y'all, I came polite. I'm very mannerable. I never come to nobody obnoxious. I never and I never come to them aggressive. I come to them very polite. And I ask a question. I call them ma'am. You know, I'm being nice. But a lot of the women bus drivers, they always either they just got something smart to say, or they act like they don't want to respond to you, like they don't hear you, or like you just being rude to them, or you messing up their day by asking them a question. And it's like, why you got to be smart with me? I ain't did nothing to you this morning. I ain't did nothing to you this afternoon. All I did was ask you a question and I addressed you politely. So I'm like, why you acting like that? Like, why the bus drivers be acting like that? Like, and I understand you deal with a lot of unruly customers. You know, in the morning, it'd be some unruly kids you deal with, some unruly grown folks you want to deal with, that you deal with. But again, how do them people on a person by person basis? I'm not those people. I ain't the one that did it to you. I ain't the one that did nothing to you. So don't do that to your customers. Like ain't nobody did nothing. Like all the passengers. The passengers are trying to get on the bus to get from point A to point B. We ain't trying to cause no confusion or try to be mean or try to harass you. So I'm like, what the hell? And listen, I know I'm not tripping because my mom noticed the same thing. My mom and my girlfriend, my lady noticed the same thing. Like they rude, they obnoxious. They like, what are y'all? What is your problem? And again, I'm not speaking in absolutes. I'm not saying all the bus drivers are like this. All women bus drivers are like this. I've seen a lot of women bus drivers that are really nice, that are really pleasant. Like the one that got on after the rude lady, she was very nice, very pleasant, very. She say, hey, have a good day when we get out the bus. But again, I run into a lot of the women bus drivers that be really just attitudes, what we call stank in the shot. Like. It's like, damn, what did I do to you? What side of the bed did you wake up on this morning? Like, come on now. Especially don't do that to people that you know just being respectful. Seriously, and sometimes I think they think I'm one of these young boys causing problems because I don't have no facial hair for real. I went back to my old school. My department chair told me I still look like I'm 19, even though I'm 26. I don't know. Maybe she thinking I'm coming on there causing disruptions or whatever. But I'm like, man, I come on here. I got this college fraternity hoodie on, you know. I come with a little bag that looks like almost like a little briefcase. So it's like, I ain't no kid. So I'm like, what? Even if I'm coming respectful, why you looking at me sideways? Why you being rude with me? Why you can't, like for real, like just obnoxious? Why when you see people running towards the bus trying to get on, you pulling off on them, being mean? And I'm like, Come on, man. And my mother noticed the same thing. The guys, but a lot of the men bus drivers, they be cool, calm, and collected. They be cool. They let you get on for the most part. I've seen some men that don't do it either. They act the same way sometimes. But for the most part, a lot of the men, they be chill. They be cool. They stop the bus for you. They see you running for the bus. They speak. They be real chill. They real pleasant. They don't be coming at you sideways or any type of nasty, smart remarks. It be a lot of the women bus drivers, they be acting like you didn't did something to them. Like you didn't just call them out their name. And it's like, ma'am, I didn't do it. Lady, ma'am, I did not do nothing to you. Whatever you dealing with, it wasn't me. Take that up with whoever you got that beef with. Let me just get on the bus and ride in peace, ma'am. I ask you one question. You ain't got to be smart with me. You can get on the bus. You like, really? Seriously? If I talk to you like that and you came to my job, you'll be looking at me like I'm crazy. You'll be looking at me like I'm the worst man in the world. Like you just like, ugh, these nasty dudes. You'll be looking at me crazy. Like I'm just a despicable person. But you feel like you can talk to anybody any type of way because you maybe dealt with one unruly customer or whatever, or however you feeling bad or you feeling something upset about something that you feel like you just don't be talking to people rude and obnoxious. If I'm asking you a question, ma'am, I ain't on no BS. I ain't trying to get no free ride on the bus. I work just like everybody else. I pay my fare every time I get on the bus. I chill. I ain't wild on here. I'm relaxed. I'm chilling with my headphones in, relaxing. So what's the problem? What's the issue? Why so tense? Why so upset? I be like, man, a lot of the women bus drivers be so damn mean. What is really going on? Go have a glass of wine or something when you get off. Go lay back, chill, call your boo thing, whatever. Lay up with them. I don't know. Whatever you got to do to ease your mind and relieve your stress. Because that damn stress you bringing to work is going to make somebody hit you upside your head. It ain't going to be me. I don't hit women. But I know a lot of other women, if you talk crazy to them, they're going to hit you upside your head. And you're going to be having you a real problem on your hands. Something that you probably ain't even ready for while you being flipped at the mouth. Because let me tell y'all right now. If my lady, my lady is a really sweet lady. Really sweet lady. She would have been like, she would have gave a smart remark back. I ain't trying to be on that, Or my mama for sure. My mama's a really sweet lady as well. She's a people person. But she ain't gonna, she like, what? She'll snap on you in a minute. She like, what you say? And correct you in a heartbeat. But again, I'm just trying to get where I gotta go. I told her, man, I'm asking you a question because it's a sincere question. If I wasn't sincere in it, if I really thought I can get on this bus, I wouldn't be asking you. I'm like, what the hell? But tell me, have y'all noticed that a lot of the women bus drivers be so damn mean? Fix it, CTA. CTA, tell them to chill out and relax. Get your drivers in the right spirit to be driving folks from point A to point B in the morning and in the afternoon. We just got to work. We dealing with whatever we got to deal with up in there at the workplace. When we get home, on the way home, we trying to cruise. We already on the bus with some. We already going and passing by some fools while we going to where we got to go. Coming from work, going to work. We just trying to ride and cruise in peace. That's it. CTA, tell them to come with better spirits. Peace.